After they burned his wife, and then Dracula was getting mad. Alucard came in and was like, "Don't do it, Dad. Mom wouldn't want this." And then you saw them clash, the blood splatter, and then it was a year.
You know what? I missed that whole damn thing.
You know,
I need to watch this shit all over.
That was the end of the first episode.
I need to watch this shit all over again. I'm fucking up. Hold on, I'm trying to. I'm fucking up. Well, anyways, my beginning thoughts is.
Gosh.
Shut up. You're retarded.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Okay. Ready? Fucking thing sucks.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
All right. So, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
I forgot my name.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a review over Castlevania, the Netflix original series. I'm Peroxcide, and this is Liaison. We got Angry Palm Tree in the background. Go ahead, I'm gonna stick things out there. You know. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and get into our thoughts on Castlevania and the 4 episodes that we had for this show, which was relatively short, but it's whatever.
Relatively.
I actually have never had a series that short.
I don't think a series has ever been that short.
Season 2 of 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, that was 6 episodes.
Oh, it was?
That was 6 to 8, wasn't it?
I didn't see the shit.
I don't know what the deal is with these shorter.
I mean, I
think it's because people are making you push them out. Originally, around 2007, it was supposed to be a movie coming out for Castlevania.
I'm glad they canceled that shit.
All right, so what's your thoughts on Trevor Belmont?
Trevor,
you mean the English Sasuke?
next to so far there's Levi. Trevor up there. Trevor's like a really cool character.
I like that he's just that hella reluctant hero. He's
like, I don't care.
Pinnacle of that reluctant hero. Like, I'll be the hero if I have to, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck.
I want to be nice to y'all, but I can save your life.
Yeah.
Let's show you to your grandfather, and then you can come down here and get killed again. Deal?
Very well. I'm Saifa Belnades.
The church turning their back on you.
Yeah.
I feel like that has a lot to do with his attitude.
Yeah, because of that one scene where he was like, you were cursed because you were born, but you didn't choose to. Perfect line. Sums up his whole pre-existing life from screen onto the point where we're at now.
Attitude, everything.
Hey, I mean, he's a really cool character. Plus, I just, like we was talking about earlier before we started recording, that the voice actor, top notch. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that nigga need an award. Do they give awards for voice acting?
Yeah, they do. Saturn, is it Saturn? Daytime Emmy usually gives those out.
Oh, yeah, he need that shit right now.
Not to mention, the nigga is just one hell of a fighter.
Ooh,
Trevor.
Oh yeah,
like,
you know what? Another thing about him. This I did not know. Like he act like he ain't got the shits. Like he won't catch the fade. I swear.
He's not scared of anything.
He let that dude slap him around, and I was like,
even in the bar fight, you see off top that he letting these dudes get him. Like, come on, bro. And like even when he went up against the Stone Cyclops.
Yeah,
that little whip, short sword.
Oh yeah,
his whip is fucking ridiculous.
God damn, that shit was gorgeous.
Yeah, when the animation where they showed where he flipped that shit upward and slit the Cyclops face upwards, that shit was cold. And then also the little twist.
Even that when he was still up there and he like hit it and it stood spun and he jumped off the speaker shit and then kicked it. Oh god.
Yes, that was really.
That
nice.
nigga got hands.
Yeah. And then the smack when he hit the little glass light fixture or whatever. Oh yeah. And it smashed on it. That really felt like realistic.
And they made sure that you showed the gash, the blood dripping from his forehead where he hit.
That shit was, you know what, they did some really good shit, you know what I'm saying? That was some really good animation, you know? That was a good action sequence.
Yeah, even when he was trying to, actually when he stayed a little bit one step ahead of Alucard, Dracula's son, shit was awesome.
Tell it to your floating vampire Jesus here. You've got nothing but insults, have you? A tired little... Stand the fuck up.
That's what I was saying. I was like, he went up against this dude like he was just
He stayed one step ahead of him the whole time.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't think he gonna be able to fight him. That's why I was like,
I said, why he don't fight Dracula himself?
I'm like,
he
damn.
obviously got the juice to do it. So.
That's what I was saying. I wasn't expecting that from him, but he come with it when it's time. So I'm just like, okay, I guess, I thought he was just one of those heroes that eventually he's gonna build up to that level.
Yeah.
He already got the juice. It's just like I'm a little rusty or whatever. I guess because he drink or he ain't been fighting or whatever, but he get down.
That nigga say a little rusty. I hate to see what he look like when he
fully
not
trained.
Yeah, on his shit.
That nigga when he was in his prime.
Tell me this, even though Dracula is the antagonist here, do you feel bad for Wallachia?
Hell
Well,
no.
no.
All them niggas can eat
No,
a
I
dick.
do. I do. Because
Okay, so why?
one person's bad decision has literally fucked it up for the whole country.
Let me tell you something though, but everybody in that town attended her, except that one lady that was placing flowers at her house, attended her, getting burned at the stake, and they were cheering it on.
You gotta kind of look at the time frame
True.
in which they are. The
They're
church
being told
runs
she's a
everything.
devil worshiper.
The church runs everything. So if the church say one thing, everybody believes that one thing, unless you know personally that person.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You got a point. I didn't think of it like that. I'm thinking of these motherfuckers they own.
No,
They like sheep.
You feel bad. I mean, you don't feel bad for Wallachia.
Hell no. Everybody can die. Eat a dick.
No, bro. That one scene where the demon popped out and killed the mom and the daughter by throwing them both into the wall. I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
I didn't see that. Did I miss that?
I missed it.
Yeah, I just saw the baby in the damn.
No, that was in episode 2.
Yeah, we watched that.
Yeah, that was in episode
That was the
2.
one with the baby in it. Yeah, that was the one with the baby.
Yeah. No.
Baby. Really?
That was episode 3.
That was 3 was the one with the Cyclops. We just watched that.
Yeah, that's episode 3.
There wasn't no baby in there.
The baby was at the beginning of episode 3, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Bro, we can watch this shit. Right?
We gonna insert that clip.
Where are they?
They're within Wallachia, but the
You mean like the
cities.
country of Wallachia?
Yeah, where the shit at?
I mean, I would go so far as to say in real world terms, it's probably Transylvania.
No, but the thing is that when they panned back and they showed the castle, that castle was literally in the middle of fucking nowhere.
But he fell in love with Lisa and moved into the city or moved into that town.
Yeah,
with her,
yeah,
'cause she
Oh, there's a
wanted to
town
leave.
outside of the castle.
where
Oh, I
he
thought.
was.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tripping then.
She wanted him to live
fucking
as a
up.
man.
Oh yeah, he was walking. That nigga said, "Yeah,
I'm not doing
Never
I
that.
was
look again,
traveling
bruh.
as a man.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly, and that's how he can protect his wife because he
Here's
didn't
also
He should have known though.
he
Like you,
should've.
Dracula, dog.
But
like
there's
the blood
another.
connection, maybe. Should have went
oh,
there.
well,
Did he drink her blood? Like what?
No, but maybe he decided to turn that off.
Did he? Okay, all right. Why did they burn her?
Because she was a doctor and she dealt with science, and they saw the beakers and the fluids.
So they
and stuff, and they got scared.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like, yo, you a
Married
fucking
Dracula.
yeah, you
That-
married Dracula, like you a fucking like vampire, bitch. You gotta die.
No, I think his son was probably an half breed.
Yeah, his son.
They gotta explain that.
But they said he's like the only one apparently who can defeat him.
He's the only one that can defeat Dracula. I thought he just need help.
He's like, you're not the. He said, you know, I'm the only one that can fight you before he like took him out or whatever. Before
Hold on, so
Dracula took his son.
Why is his son so damn old?
It's
Maybe
probably
he's a
some
vampire.
years past.
That after they burned her, it was one fucking year.
No, they had been together way longer than that.
Yeah.
That was a few years.
Oh, so they kept their fucking son in that whole time in preparation for this shit?
No, after they burned his wife, and then Dracula was getting mad. Alucard came in and was like, "Don't do it, Dad. Mom wouldn't want this." And then you saw them clash, the blood splatter, and then it was a year.
You know what? I missed that whole damn thing.
You know,
I need to watch this shit all over.
That was the end of the first episode.
I need to watch this shit all over again. I'm
What are you
fucking
doing?
up. Hold on, I'm trying to. I'm fucking up.
You missed a lot.
Okay, well, I saw it, but I guess I wasn't paying attention that much. I think they put him there. Well, no, they didn't. Because y'all just defunct that. Y'all just said that.
He was hiding from his father.
Yeah, I'm trying to let that long ass gas she got on his chest.
Where did that come from?
His father.
His dad.
Oh, he fucked with him.
Yeah, he did.
He's abusive. He was pissed because his wife was dead. So we'll excuse it.
I mean, I understand though. If you live for eternity, you can't hate people.
She was gonna have to become a vampire at some point. Maybe.
Low key, I actually thought she was.
That's what I was saying. I thought she was a vampire.
She wanted to live as a man.
She just burned at the stake like motherfucker. And then she gonna plead to this nigga.
I didn't know. I thought somebody was gonna jump out when she was pleading. Like don't fuck him up.
I feel like
I thought he was in the crowd. That's why she did it.
I feel like he should have killed the
because who the fuck
bishop
else is she talking to?
and the people in the crowd and left it at that. But he was super pissed.
That's what I feel like. He should just kill the bishop and in fact some bitch the bishop was talking to.
Alright, so she got burned at the stake.
Yeah.
1 year later, I don't know why the fuck he gave them a year.
Maybe I'd have slaughtered.
I would have just.
Everybody would.
He was actually pretty kind.
He was.
Dracula is actually he's very diplomatic. I would have went straight to the bishop and
the main nigga
ass
talking
fuck
shit.
this
I say the main nigga talking shit would have died.
You know what? To be honest, if I was Dracula, I would have did the exact same shit.
Actually,
He did.
Actually,
but he needed the time to make
to make the army. But
no, low-key,
you know, that nigga probably could execute the whole entire fucking city solo.
Yeah.
And he could solo that shit. Them motherfuckers is garbage. Man, this motherfucker has superpowers and all kind of shit, man. He could just burn them, bitch. I don't know. You know?
He did make it rain fire after he did that.
Yeah, like, man, fuck that. Like, no.
I was thinking he just wanted them to like really feel sorry in a year.
It would have been that second, that moment, that nigga that I was talking to. Yeah, you gonna have to die. The rest of y'all get a year to get the fuck up out of here. And then these niggas gonna have the nerve to still stay there? And that's the most disrespectful part.
No,
this motherfucker manifested himself as a demonic ass flame, telling y'all niggas, bro, you got 1 motherfucking year to leave. They didn't prepare, defense, nothing. Niggas just chilling, eating Twinkies and shit. Fuck it. I don't give. The nigga bluffing. He ain't gonna do shit. Jesus on mine, nigga. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
That's why demons came and cut off your face in one spot.
I can't do it, man. They gonna say it was all like a trick in games and shit like that. Bitch, are you serious? Alright, you know what? Babies getting ate, motherfucker, everybody dying, nigga. So I actually feel for like I honestly, you know what? To keep it 100.
Yeah. Not from that point of view, I feel.
All them niggas need to die.
Yeah, from that point of view.
You know, because they didn't give a fuck. Like even the people that were actually innocent and they didn't do shit, bruh.
Yo, the bishop who caused all this in the first place, that's a bitch ass nigga. That's a fuck boy to the umpteenth degree.
Trevor was like, this guy's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like this nigga is just.
Like I said, he is extra off his rocker.
Yeah. So.
All right. So, what did you guys think about the female speaker with
As far as leading lady goes, she ain't bad, but she wasn't in enough scenes or did anything of too importance.
She was kind of badass there at the end on the 4th episode. She did. I wasn't expecting her.
She like really just cast like 3 or 4 spells and that was it, bro.
She did some shit.
Most of the time they was just.
She wasn't Sakura useless. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even Sakura wasn't Sakura useless. Like she was hard in the Great World War.
Oh well, yeah. You know what? The only time I can think of. No, when she fought the puppet bitch.
No, for real. Her and Eno had the best motherfucking match in the Chunin exams.
They did.
Not
It
the
was
finals,
intense
but the
because
preliminary, like the second round,
beginning.
they had the best fight.
They did?
They went in. Yeah, bro.
They was actually trying to kill each other.
Yeah, they was.
Like now I
they
think
was
about it, I
fighting.
think she ripped her hair off and all kind of shit.
she was
Like,
like, I'm gonna cut my fucking hair off to show you that this ain't the game.
And they were bam.
And she's like,
they
you know,
was
like,
mad
I can
physical.
do it too.
Yeah.
I mean,
they was beating the fuck out of
We
each other.
got goddamn Naruto fucking talking.
Yeah, we fucking up.
Remember it! What the hell's wrong with him?
Anyway,
Well, I mean-
way off subject, but
I mean, the last she did was cast a little holy water spirit thing that killed one demon, made an ice wall, trapped 3
but
demons.
you
in.
know what? Trevor he was on his shit. he like for real. He was like, get the bath salts, nigga. I need 4 niggas over here on top of the rooftop.
in the trap season they
Yeah, he was on his shit. Like so, I don't know who
They
the
make
fuck
a good
trained
team.
him.
That nigga encyclopedic knowledge or whatever.
Yeah,
his books
he
were,
knows his shit.
He knows everything. He plays no game.
He definitely needs to pass on. He gotta have a kid.
But yeah,
so
second season we should see some more Cypher.
Yeah, see what she's going to
Yeah.
do.
but overall, her as a
She's a
character,
good
I
character.
think
Yeah, she's
she's
good.
pretty solid. Like she ain't annoying.
Except for that whole leaving the town thing, like, that really irked me.
But
You think
But,
they should have
I
left
mean,
the
at the
town?
That really irked me.
I get it. I get from where they coming from. But if they know they gonna die, that's kind of like stupid. Like, why would you sacrifice yourself?
No, it's not
I
even
would
about
fight
the
these.
sacrificing yourself. But I'm saying if you know that,
Like beat them up and throw their ass out of town. Like, oh, you gonna defy me?
no, but I'm saying like if you know that these town people are being led by a lie for the church, and you gonna stand here and let them kill you, thus far turning themselves into murderers over something that you could have prevented just by leaving the town, then you're wrong.
They wrong. They already fucked up, man. They would do some more fucked up shit. It wouldn't even
They
matter.
probably would have, but at
You know
this
what I'm
point, at this point though,
If they willing to kill a motherfucker because of the church, like, imagine what else.
exactly.
Whatever
It'll
else
come
they-
down to the
they'll
church.
do.
Yeah,
But I'm saying at this particular point though, it doesn't fall on the people because they have been taught that the church is right, that God is right. That's one of those situations where even if by doing the best thing possible, you leave.
True. I thought so too. I felt like they were causing more trouble than they were helping, but at the same time, it was written in stone that they were just meant to be together.
Yeah.
Who?
Him and that girl and
Yeah.
Alucard, Adrian. So,
Dracula spell.
what's you guys' stance on Adrian, Alucard, Dracula's son?
Oh, you mean the second prettiest nigga in all
Right? Link. You gotta run for your money.
Why gotta run for his money now?
I didn't even think he was that cute.
No, I'm just saying.
Shit,
like,
I was gonna
I'm
be
saying.
one of them.
I'm saying. No, I'm saying looking at the cover from when you like on the Netflix thing, you just send that to the side. Oh,
I didn't even know he. You know what's funny? I guess this is like for me playing ignorant. You know,
Yeah.
I knew Trevor was gonna be in there,
Yeah.
and that girl. I didn't know anything about this nigga. So when he joined up, I was just like, oh shit, like.
I didn't know he was.
3?
I didn't know he was Dracula's son when I saw him when he came out. And
Me neither.
I didn't know nothing about him, so he was just a complete surprise.
I would say he could have said, "Father, don't do that," but I don't think he said, "Father, don't do this." I think he said, "Don't do this. It's not right.
He
She
went
wouldn't
over my
want you to
head.
do this."
That whole scene that y'all talking about, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Is there extras in this bitch?
No, that's just the end of episode 1. That's literally like the last
I
5
know.
minutes of episode 1.
Okay. I did not.
So I
I
mean,
did not see that.
it's not that important. All they did was set up him to come back in episode 4.
Damn.
So I was like, damn. I kind of wish we would have had more Alucard in this bitch. This nigga finessing this long ass blade.
You know what? That was on some Sephiroth kind of shit.
That's yo. I thought the same thing.
I didn't even think about that till now.
He had the long ass bangs and everything.
Yeah, he on some Sephiroth shit.
Do you guys have anything negative to say about the
My
show?
only negativeness it comes from
Short as fuck.
well that one, and sometimes when they fell off on the animation, it was off. It's mostly just the talking scenes because I believe that the talking scene should have more animation than than most of the action scenes. But it's short as fuck.
Yeah, it's
And
really
like
short.
bare minimum, like if y'all gonna do 4 episodes again or 8, give a nigga like 45 minutes.
Yeah, give a nigga an episode of How's MD?
Give a nigga 45 minutes. Let me get on up in here. Let me enjoy this.
What other negatives? I think there needs to be a little bit more like lore, because some of the like the bishop, right? I don't even know what the fuck. I don't think he has a name. Maybe that may be coming with the season 2 confirmed.
I would like to know when he called is it Lisa? Yeah, when he called Lisa, when Bishop called Lisa, I would like to know where the fuck was Alucard?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I was saying. That's why it fucked me up, because I was like, did they have this nigga?
Dracula, yeah, it's confirmed that Dracula was just not in the city or the country at all. He was out. So where the fuck was Alucard? Like, how you not know your mom getting captured, bro? That was good.
But yeah, so I guess in closing, all in all, I think that Castlevania has a very bright future ahead of it, as long as they keep doing what they doing. You know, the animation is pretty good, especially in the fight. I want to see more fights.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I want to see Dracula get not Dracula, but Alucard. You know, I want to see.
I want to see him get
Alucard.
serious.
Yeah, but he was serious that one time. He almost got killed. And you know what? What's his name had a really good line.
What? I can still rip your throat out. You can, but it won't stop me staking you. But you will still die. But I don't care. Killing you was the point. Living through it was just a luxury.
Damn, nigga, that's a hard ass bars.
And then his new pussy in the background, I would incinerate you for your fame. I was like, really, bitch?
You gonna burn me, bitch?
That was your savior, though. He turned around like, but I thought I was your savior.
She said, I thought so too,
girl.
but he saved me. I was like, if this nigga got hella serious, he killed both of y'all before y'all blinked.
Yeah. That is gonna be some shit I say when I'm killing motherfuckers online. And I suicide myself. Living through your death was just a luxury.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this shit with that shit all the time.
Blowing myself up and shit. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, nigga, that was the whole point. I really want to see more lore, more actions. I'm not a big fan of flashbacks, but I feel this is a series that will be like top tier from flashbacks.
Like if they show how old girl got in that cave.
No, if they show how fucking Dracula got turned into a vampire, that shit would be OD as fuck. But
I want to see
not
what's
to mention,
going on with the son and
yeah, I want to know if his birth is natural, if it's supernatural. You know what I'm saying? What's the limit of his powers? But as a whole, I like fucking 5 stars for the series, man. Shit went in.
Yeah.
Like this is one hell of an introduction.
I guess that's it, man. That's all we had to say about that. You wanna wrap up and say, huh?
Oh, I'm Liaison08. Check me out on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Liaison08. I'll let you.
Oh yeah, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. If you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Should it be on the Cathexis?
Yeah, you put on the thing.
Alright.
And this is Peroxcide.
Yeah, Peroxcide. You know what I'm saying?
And this was a overview of Castlevania.
Alright. Peace.